The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And able to get this out to the 25. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Ambry Thomas.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. A handoff left, McCaffrey.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. They go play action here. Purdy.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one a first down pickup of 8.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
from 17 yards out.
And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 7-0.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas.
And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Purdy. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey
With his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the 49ers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now 14-0.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Tua.
That's caught by Chosen.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That's into the hands of Chosen.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
First carry for Raheem Mostert.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked up by Ambry Thomas.
Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
And a solid run down inside the 30.
From the 29, here's a 2nd and 4. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
This will be caught. It's Samuel. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Purdy. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
2 yards on the touchdown there.
And the Niners take a 3-touchdown lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but...
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before the... Across midfield. 21-0 our score after...
All right.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
3rd and 3.
Stinger. Solo left Zion.
Tua sets up to pass it. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Robbie Chosen.
27 yards.
And the Dolphins get a bit closer. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. Tua going to try and throw for it.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's got this one down to the 10.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
A give running left. It's McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the 49ers are able to add on to their first-half lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, set.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Tua.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Ambry Thomas.
And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line, so that'll come out to the 25.
Yellow! Hey, rip it!
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage. Anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, good.
Yep.
Backside guys,
meh.
That's what you're supposed to do?
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Purdy now to throw. Deebo Samuel.
And he'll be out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Again, McCaffrey. But he will go backwards as he stopped for a loss.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it.
Purdy looking to throw.
Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do, and what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines, because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate them and really say thanks, because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Pacheco.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Screenplay, McKinnon. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Hey, 43, 15.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. A dump down to McKinnon. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Attack!
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Well, for the offense, it looked like that drive had the makings of something good. They were starting to hit a groove, but the defense clearly had other ideas, not only to force the turnover, but to handle the scoring themselves.
Yeah, no panic in their eyes, was their partner? Think about it this way. A Hall of Fame coach once told me the best characteristic he liked out of his teams was that they didn't flinch. This group, they got pushed back in an early series.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Yellow.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelce. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
And they'll start with great field.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 58 yards.
And the 49ers go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their own 22. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 5.
From the gun, it's Tua. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
Picked up by Diamador Lenore. On 1st down, Purdy.
And it's caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. McCaffrey.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, set.
He'll try again. And this time he's into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. Extra point try now for Moody.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert, and he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3. Here's 3rd and 7.
Turbo 3, kick. Turbo 3, kick.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
And the 49ers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he'll go down at the 28. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
Purdy from the gun.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful what the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Throwing here, Purdy. Hitting Samuel on the slant.
He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
On 3rd down, here's Purdy.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
On 4th down, here's Purdy.
They'll roll him out right. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. Christian McCaffrey.
And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey
With his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Boy, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Moody good with the extra.
Nothing our score after one.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Berrios now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Go ahead.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. He's got a man, complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards.
And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for two. Tua going to try and throw for it.
It's caught at the 1.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a two-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the 49er hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they could.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Purdy looking to throw. Right side, and he finds Gray.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Purdy will look to throw again here.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
Get set.
After the turnover, it's Tua.
That going to be caught downfield by Hill. Across midfield. He's on his way. Tyreek Hill.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2.
And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Or they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead now up to 14.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. 1:50 to go here in the first half.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Purdy.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now.
Now Purdy.
This one caught by Kittle. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
And his throw here's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
He's got it. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey
on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Berrios now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Get set.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams. There he goes, left side.
Now he's loose again. Tyreek Hill.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Tua, a final shot before half. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Final play of the half, Purdy.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far.
And nothing but daylight ahead.
Now he's into the clear again.
Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards.
And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2.
They'll try and throw for it. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Here's Purdy.
Complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field.
And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll be brought down at the 42-yard line. Purdy from the gun.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Purdy.
Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would.
And now here is another interception.
And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
I couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throwing here, Purdy.
And he will find his man, Samuel. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
On 1st down, Purdy.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter.
On the jump.
Right side, and he finds Gray.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Niners have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead now up to 14.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Berrios now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
Get set. Go ahead.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert.
And some room to maneuver. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Turbo 2, ice jab. Ice jab, Turbo 2, ice jab. Get on.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Tua sets up to pass it. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Diamador Lenore. Down the left sideline.
And into the end zone, a pick 6.